Billy Ray Cyrus's hit song Achy Breaky Heart became a country and pop music phenomenon. In fact, if his album, Some Gave All, can hold on to its top spot on the charts for one more week, it will break the record for a debut album. And before he starts to prepare for his debut concert at Radio City Music Hall tonight, Billy Ray Cyrus is here to talk about what has been a very incredible year. Things happen so fast in show business. A year ago, nobody knew you, right?
Very few people.
Really. I mean, the family and all that.
There was a lot of people in Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia who believed in me for over a decade. But as far as the rest of the world.
Did you ever dream that that one song was going to do so much?
Well, the first time I heard Achy Breaky Heart, it hit me like a smash, and it hit me like a universal hit. And in the last month, I've been to London and Germany and Holland and been doing a lot of live satellite shows in Australia. And the Achy Breaky Heart went to #1 in 4 weeks in New Zealand, and it's becoming that universal hit.
Interesting, though, during the commercial, he said, "I can't believe what you guys just did." When we showed the poster, you had no idea that you were part of that?
I didn't know I was in that book.
And he said, "In my wildest dreams, I never would have thought."
Everybody talks about the fact that it just doesn't happen, that it's a struggle always. And you talk to actors who were waiters for years and years and whatever. But I saw a fascinating story that you really were literally on the road every single week, going back and forth, between West Virginia and Nashville?
Yes, sir. I was playing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Huntington, West Virginia. And Sunday, when I'd get through, I'd drive down to Nashville, and it's about a 5.5-hour drive, and I'd check into a motel on Monday morning and just get in the yellow pages and call anybody that said producer, manager, record company, anybody that I could call that I could go and see. And most of those roads turned out to be the old Thomas Edison theory of every time that you fail, you eliminate or one way that won't work, so you're one way closer to the one way that will. Right. And so most of my attempts were failures, but each week I'd go down and try, and persistence was definitely the key.
And then you'd go back to Huntington?
Then I'd stay for Monday and Tuesday and half a day Wednesday, and then I'd drive straight back to Huntington Wednesday night.
Now, did one of those calls finally hit? Was that the way it worked?
Well, it was really just a conglomeration of all those times and eliminating different ways. And
you know, it's interesting because, I mean, his show, I mean, it's kind of a sexy show, which is different for country. And is it, you know, is that a change in country music these days too, that they'll let, you know, kind of guys come out there and have a jazzy show?
Well, I just think a lot of it is when you look at what I do and when you look at the cover of my book, you may think one thing, but when you listen to the words of my songs and when you find out what's really inside my heart and my head, I think you'll find that there's something much more there than just a sexy show.
So that part is the show business, sort of?
Well, I think that's just, you know, the old you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. It's also smart marketing, too, if you want to get out there and make it.
Yeah. I really am proud of the album, and I think that the album has put to rest a lot of the people who called me the one-hit wonder and a lot of the other stuff that they would say about me, because like you said, the album's been #1 now for 16 weeks in a row.
Quick piece of tape. Waylon Jennings was here a few moments ago, and I was asking about the new people in country music and who he likes. Let me show you a quick little piece of tape when Waylon Jennings was here a few days ago.
We never cultivated a young audience.
Billy Ray Cyrus may be doing the same thing.
Yeah, he is. Now, I think his shoes may be too tight.
What's that mean?
The way he dances, you know.
He went on right after that to say that you really have brought a lot of new people to country
really
music.
Praised you.
But the thing I told him afterwards was what you told me the last time you were on, that you still don't know how to do that dance, the achy breaky dance, right?
No, I've never been really much of a dancer, but it's just an honor to hear Waylon Jennings talk about me. I've been a big Waylon Jennings fan for a long time, and
but he said you and Garth Brooks are bringing a lot of new people to country music. Yeah.
But he's also a good ball player, too. He's a big baseball fan.
Good baseball fan, collects baseball hats, and so we have for you one of the Good Morning America hats here.
Right.
Just to add to your collection.
Cool.
You got another baseball fan over here. You guys can talk.
Well, we both
this.
collect baseball hats.
That's right.
Out, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Come back and see us. Good luck tonight at Radio City.
Good luck tonight at Radio City.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it, and keep an eye out for my new video that's coming out. Is Where Am I Gonna Live When I Get Home? I was telling you about it the last
We
time.
talked about the lyric last
about
time you
my
were
stuff getting set out in the yard, and we shot the video for it, and I'm real excited about it.
Terrific.
So keep your eyes and ears open.
You
Thanks,
bet.
Billy Ray.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You're welcome here anytime. Come back. 5 before the hour. We'll continue in just a moment.